Alright, this is question 3 from the Unit 1 test. It says the graph of a line is shown below. Which value best represents the rate of change of y with respect to x for this function? Now, keyword is rate of change. A lot of us, like I said, we don't have time to keep saying, oh, find the slope of y with respect to x, or find the rate of change of y with respect to x. So your keyword is rate of change. The other name for rate of change is, you should know what that one is in your head. It is slope, or you're also finding the m, okay? So in order to go ahead and find your m, I'm just going to keep using my calculator strategy as turning this graph into a table. So yes, you're going to create a table, and then you're going to have to find 2 perfect points on the line, okay? Remember we talked about perfect points. I'm going to show you one that's not a good perfect point, like this one right here. This is not a good perfect point because there is not a black grid line that's telling me it's exactly at 4 or 5, and I can't estimate. Yes, it tells me the y value is -4, but it does not tell me the specific x value, so I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to need something like this one right here. This is a really good point because look, it directly tells me to go up to 3 on my x, and then over here -2 on the y. So that's the first point I'm going to put in my table is, and I want you to put it in your Desmos calculator. You're going to put 3. Remember, 3 is correlated with the x-axis, and then the -2 is correlated with the y. And then let's find another perfect point. I'm going to go up here this time. Here's a good one. And then if I want to know the x value, I'm going to have to go down to the x-axis and see that it's -3. And then go over to the y-axis and see that that y value is 6. Once I get those 2 points in my table, underneath the table, you're going to type y1 tilde mx1 plus b. This will always help you find the m and the b. But on this problem, we only care about the m because they only ask for rate of change. Also, another note, make sure at the top over here where your x's and y's are, there's a x1 and a y1. Some people were making the mistake because they turn into 2's for some reason. So make sure it says x1, y1 in your table. Go ahead and try it again. And also notice, if I started writing my name on the line, notice that I'm continuing to write further and further down the line, which means this has an automatic negative slope. So that can help you eliminate some answer choices too.